You don't have any percentage because you gave me the beat for free.
I didn't give you the beat for free.
But you gave it to me for free because if you give me
the fact that I gave you a beat and I didn't tell you that give me money for it doesn't mean it's for free.
Welcome, guys. Welcome. I don't know why you're laughing, but today, as you guys can see,
We're four in the couch. Hey.
four is the couch.
That's cool though.
Four in the couch.
Yeah. So he's the manager of.
I feel like you should let Tara introduce
Please.
herself.
Hey.
Don't put where.
Hey.
Why are you trying to
He's.
Wow.
Allow the lady to help.
No, she doesn't know Jack.
Oh,
She
shut
doesn't know
up.
anything. She doesn't know anything about Ghana music. She's here because we need a woman. You understand?
We need an affirmative action hire.
So that's what
Anyway, so he's the manager of Dark
If you
Vibes.
try to be,
Shut up, Kobe. Can we focus? Thank you. So we're going to be going into a few.
Let the nigga introduce himself. Nigga, what do you fucking do?
talk about himself.
Tara, you just do like a brief introduction before we get into it.
Hi everyone, my name is Timo and
No, your name is Sarah. Timo for short. This is without it.
What are we talking about
So I
today?
think you know
We're gonna talk about so you guys know there's what's the guy's name again? Creamy. I must say Creamy, Carl Songs and Mr. Jew
It's
have
not Dr. Drew. Oh, Mr. Drew.
Mr. Jew have they've got like a beef or whatever over this song, and that's what we're really going to be going into. Like I'm not particularly interested in
I
this.
know.
So.
Joseph said we talk too much about people who have hits. So
Yeah.
We should
So you're trying to
we should
see
give
the people who can have
exposure.
potential hits, but then I'm messing up. So basically,
no, but that
what
song
is
is actually a
happening?
very good song.
It's a
It is
fucking
a
good
good
song.
song.
But the
Like
issue
problems.
itself, like what's the real issue?
I think Kel Songs is really pained, right? It's either something to do with the record label either dropping him or marginalizing him or something. Because it seemed like everything he was doing was coming from
From a place of emotion.
Like, it was emotional. Like, because even if it is true that you wrote the song and Kewa took it from you and gave it to somebody else, those things happen, right?
Yeah.
There must be a reason why he's trying to bring it out now, especially now that the song is blowing up.
Yeah.
You understand? So I feel like it's a personal thing, but it brings us to the point of songwriting, production, all those things.
What is your process with Dark
How
Vibes
do
in regards
those-
to like
yeah, production.
producers and then what do you call it?
I know there's no one
songwriters?
way, right?
There's no one way,
I mean,
but how do you
there's
guys do your
really-
stuff? Do you buy
There's really
beats?
no one way. Like for example, like this instance, right? Kewa owns the right to the beats.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming because he played the beats.
Okay.
So if Kewa signed maybe an exclusive with
Okay. Kels.
Kel Songs, I feel like that's when Kel Songs may have
A problem.
like actually like rights to say that, oh nah, I've actually paid for this beat, like it's an exclusive beat, so that
Right.
it's supposed to be mine.
How
The
do these things
process,
usually
yes.
work? Do you sign? Do people really sign documents?
I mean
In
that's
Ghana?
what
Does that happen?
That's what it's supposed to be.
But what do
Is it
you
happening?
do? What
That's
is
what's
yours?
supposed to
Like,
be.
what's your process? Do you guys buy the beats or you go into an agreement?
Usually
like,
what-
I'm
what-
going to do the beat and you own 25% of the song or 25%
There's also that like
on
it
royalties.
it differs from like from artist to artist and then producer to producer.
Producer.
Like
Okay.
whichever works for you. Like it's an agreement, so I can decide that okay, you know what, maybe you're an upcoming artist, right?
Okay.
You need the exposure. I'm also on a come up, so you send me a beat and I tell you that okay, I'm gonna use the beats I've recorded on this song on this beat,
Yeah.
and it's doing well. But then I'll definitely inform you if we can agree on the percentage that okay, like let's take our streaming royalties for example. Whenever the song is streamed, like I take let's say 70% and I give you 25%. If that works for you, that's fine because we have like split they call them split sheets. So you can decide that okay, maybe it's 20, 80, 30, 70.
Okay.
It differs. They are different like royalties. So again, like you would have to determine where. So the main issue here is that most artists in Ghana don't have like lawyers.
Okay.
So if you have like a very good lawyer who is an entertainment lawyer, he knows that oh, you're supposed to be getting paid for this.
Okay.
So then that's where like he comes in, and then of course like if you also have like a publisher, then your publisher will say that okay, I'm supposed to be collecting like these monies for you
Okay.
on behalf of like the artist. So then they put all those things together.
I want to also ask one question. Let's say I produce a beat. She sings on it. Who owns the song?
Both of you, like, you contributed to the song.
So is it 50-50?
No,
That's what I'm saying, that like usually, right,
agreement.
there's no
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
there's
but
no-
then I'm just
do you
thinking,
understand?
like, okay, there's no. So let's say there's
It's
no
what-
law. We
it's
don't know.
what-
I just
it's
bought
what-
a beat
it's
right
what-
now.
Yeah, but he said that you agree. So then if
No,
he says I'll give
exactly
you
what I'm
25%,
saying.
and
So
he gets
before the
75.
song,
Because
before
there
like
is
the
no
song
law.
comes
Yeah.
out, right?
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be. So we agree.
in Ghana, the problem we have is that we don't have any. Maybe we do, because I'm guessing all these things should be in the copyright law, right? At some point,
Yeah.
I'm guessing. But if right now Terra is a producer and he has done 20 beats, and I come to his studio and I tell Terra, this beat I just love it. I get some jam for top. I put it on it. Terra gives it to me. I take it home. Tomorrow I release it on SoundCloud, and then it blows up.
Yeah.
We had no conversation about
there's no
who
prior
owns what,
agreement.
who owns what.
Yeah.
So basically,
It's 50-50.
whoever put
No, it
out the
can't be
song is the one.
50-50.
It's not 50-50 because
Because if you don't have an
there is no law.
agreement
it's like
and you've
Sako,
given it
right?
to
Sako
me-
is
So
like-
again,
I
it's
gave
always-
it to
given
you
it
doesn't
always-
mean it's
always-
for free.
No,
it's always
but
about
that's what it is.
Who puts it in a public domain, who registers it, usually. Because right now, if you and I sit here and then we draw a piece of art, and then I take the art and go to copyright
But what if
office,
I've registered my beat?
that's the thing. Most art, that's
Do
the thing.
people- do-
Most
do-
artists
do
are not
producers do
registering
that?
their beats
But you're
because
supposed
they
to.
sit.
I mean, what I feel-
Again, it's like you go to. I feel like you go to like a court, for example, right? If you are ignorant, like that's your. It becomes
Yeah.
your problem.
Wait, though.
They are not
See
registering
something.
their beats.
I get you. But how many artists are even registering their song before they put it out?
No, wait.
Then
So
you
at
can
what
have to-
point in this arrangement that we have where you've come to me, I gave you the beats, and then you went and then it's a hit. At what point do I, as a producer, come in and say, all right, you know what? Now let's talk money.
You can do.
Do you do-
this is
like,
after
do
the
you-
fact.
do you
You're
have-
supposed standing.
Yes, but
You
then
don't.
like
Yeah, I
at
don't
what
understand
point
the
does
fact that is it because his voice is on it? Because I mean, I
No.
brought the beat.
No.
You brought the
But
vocal.
the thing is,
It's
once
because-
you've given
so why-
it to someone,
Sydney,
you've given it to
What
me.
if? Well,
so
listen,
now it's
okay,
mine.
okay, no problem. What if?
Yeah.
Okay, I give you the beat.
Yeah.
You sang on it.
Yeah.
And then you sent it back to me, and then I release it. Is the song mine?
Yeah, so now I feel like that would be a different
You see, you're looking
You see?
issue
the point is
altogether.
the fundamental point is the laws don't work for these things.
Uh-huh.
That is why we have the problem. So
Because
right now,
my point
you,
is that
you
if I
the
release the
producer,
beat,
you
if I
the
release the
producer,
song
you
into
also
the pop,
release the beat.
if I release it, still they will be contacting the person whose voice is on the music.
This
Tara,
Exactly.
how does it
No.
guys wait, how does it happen?
the truth is, like, this is it. I feel like the core thing is that, like, if you're a musician, you're saying that this is what you do for a living. You should be educated about what.
So if you're not,
That's the thing. Then
If you're not, then what happens?
Exactly. So
Things
if you're
as it
not,
is
if you're
right now.
if you're not, for
Uh-huh.
example, right, maybe you have a manager. So maybe it becomes your manager's responsibility to learn about these things so that you're not taking
Yes,
advantage.
but
So
right
so
now,
you and Daku Vibes, as his manager, do you make sure that why are you smiling so
Now, my point
Look,
is
I'm in
saying,
love with
because
them,
it's
but
like, I have land.
do you
And
manage
then I've called
do you,
Tara to
Papa
come
Kofi,
and
hold
build.
on. So do you like deal
No,
with
but
do you
it's
deal
different.
with
the same.
these sorts of issues? How do you handle these sorts of issues when they come up? Do they ever show up with you guys when
Currently,
you're working?
we haven't had like any experience like that.
Okay.
No, because
We haven't had like
maybe
any
they
experience
don't
like
get.
that. And the truth
big
is,
song
and
yet.
the thing too is that it depends. Because in Ghana, I can decide to do a song with maybe this producer, for example, right, or maybe a DJ or another artist. We are supposed to split, but then maybe he's my brother. Like I don't need to take splits from him, so I just give him the song. Like it becomes your prerogative. Like whatever you want to do. So again, like you need to educate yourself because even for us, like musicians or people like in the entertainment industry, there are a lot of things that maybe a lot of us aren't even aware of because each day we find out like new things. Oh wow, like there's money to be collected here, there's this to be done here, so you keep on educating yourself.
Let's take it like this. I give you a beat,
Uh-huh.
okay, and then you put music on it, and then you sold it to a distributor for a fee, so that he makes profit off of it. The money he gives you.
Now,
What is my percentage?
No, you don't have any percentage because you gave me the beat for free.
I didn't give you the beat for free.
You gave it to
Tell
me
the
for free
person
because
that give me
if
this
you don't, if you give
The
me
fact that I
and
give
don't
you a
ask
beat
for
and I
money.
didn't tell you that give me money for it
Okay,
doesn't
so-
mean it's for free.
If I'm working and somebody gives me, if somebody is selling coconut here and they give me coconut and then they walk
Let's-
away, I'm I'm assuming they
What are you talking
for
about?
free.
We are musicians and we are
That
producers.
is not how it
I
works.
give you the beat.
No.
You spat on the beat
So
and you put everything out.
let's
The
just
fact that you
create-
give me the beat doesn't mean that I said take it for free.
It is for free.
Kobe, you guys, let's just create the scenario here. So Papa Kofi, as the producer,
Yeah.
you approach Kobe,
Yeah.
who is the artist.
The artist.
And then let's hear what the conversation is now. Let's do
So
this.
I approach Kobe, who is the artist.
Yeah.
This is Charlie. I
Don't
get
do
some beat
third
for
party.
you.
Do it as in you're here.
Charlie,
Talk
I
to
get
him.
some beat for
Charlie,
here.
the hits you put in.
Wait, take them.
You get some beats.
Take them. Take the
okay.
beats.
Charlie, thank you, Charlie.
Uh-huh.
Me, I decided to do
Uh-huh.
song.
Okay.
So Charlie later.
Okay.
Then I go.
Yes.
I go and do a song.
Uh-huh.
Me, I'm here with the assumption that.
Wait,
you had
what
a-
did Papa Kofi? What did you say?
I get some beats.
I
for
get
you.
some beats
Yeah,
for you.
yeah.
I get some beats what?
For you.
Okay.
Are you people think it's
Relax.
intellectual property be coconut?
Oh no!
Ah, you think the coconut in the street up way? I tell you say I get something for you, so you take them.
Why you there?
What you talking about?
Cycle.
Intellectual property, you know they do things like that.
Papa,
You like working with Darko vibes. Do you? Why are you laughing every time I mention this guy's name?
I didn't come.
Listen, no.
Okay, last thing
Wait.
before you
I
go
want
with
to ask
the
a question.
last one.
What?
I beg.
No,
But
I
okay.
beg no. So you guys are there, and then some producer comes and says, "Charlie, I have a beat. Let Darko work on it. Just you pay people in exposure." When the song,
Please.
relax. When the song comes out and it's a hit,
You don't answer that question.
do you have?
Because then they pay exposure parts.
actually don't
Do
pay anyone in
you
exposure.
don't pay anyone in exposure,
Please,
but do you have these people who have
Both
given you the
issues.
beats?
Come
And
again.
do these people who gave you the beats come back to you and say, Charlie, now that the song has blown,
Not even when the song has blown. Again, you see, we work with people, right? We're about to release our album. Shout out to Balogo coming out in March.
Okay, no, you can do.
hey, cut that out.
Yo, why are you doing that? Like that?
We are
So
joking.
fast forward, right? We're releasing an album. Now we are supposed to have split sheets, right? So there are people who've actually called us, like there are certain producers who've called and said that, oh, you know what, we need so and so for the beats that we've produced for you. Now, if you agree, you pay them. There are beats we've paid for. We pay beats. We pay for beats. Again, I'm saying that it depends on the agreement that the two people have.
Yeah.
If you want to give us a beat for free,
Okay.
out of your good heart,
Okay, I come.
How would
if-
someone
let's say-
do that?
Let me
How would
ask a
someone
question.
say
Let me
that
ask
to
one
you
last
guys?
I
question.
get beats for you. That's how.
Yeah,
Listen,
so
I
how
get
would
beat for
someone
you.
who wants to
Listen
do
to me. Listen to
free
me.
come
Listen
to you
me.
with that?
Well, listen, I'm coming. Listen, one last thing. I get beat for Darko. Where I send the beat. We Darko sport there. We Darko take send me. Say, oh Charlie, I sport up. We are finished. We it sticks send me, and then I release the song. I put in the
You
public
the
domain.
producer?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
It means that right now Darko dash me his verse. That's what people are saying.
No, what we are saying is that right
So
now.
why is it that when I give the
no,
beat to
no,
Darko,
listen.
do
Here's
anything? That's
another
He's
thing.
added value to what you
No, let me say. Oh,
But he's
Now he needs-
singing on my beat is my value.
Own that whole
Papa, let me
thing.
give you an example. You see what you're saying right
Yes.
now, eh? What you're saying right now. If Darko sends the song back to you,
let's
and
not
you,
use that. Let's just use
use that.
We'll use that
Darko.
more.
Why are you using that?
Why not?
Because-
Tell me the guy that you
Go on,
manage.
go on.
if
called
that,
Darko
if
vibes.
you put
Darko vibes.
if you put the song on Apple Music,
Yeah.
right now it is up to Darko to decide that
Darko
he's
vibes.
going to Darko vibes that he's going to court to sue you because you put a song there. But
Which song? The song is not his.
Why? If you put that
the
beat
song
out,
is
will
that's what I'm
they
saying.
get that much
It's the
traction
same way.
as the song
So
that
it's the
you
same way with
released?
the
It doesn't matter
Hold on.
whether I'll
Anyway,
get more traction
This is
or
what
not.
we are
It's
saying.
my
Just
life.
like I said,
When
it's
you take like the copyright law,
Yeah.
for example, right, it has more to do with there are two underlying things: are the lyrics and the melody to the song. That is why I'm saying that, like, the beat making thing, it's a little complicated. The beat maker is definitely supposed to have something because he also contributed
So I feel like
to
there's a
it.
loophole
But like
in the law.
the law is the lyrics and the melody. So
Because-
if you release a
Then at
song,
this point-
whose lyrics is it?
Yeah.
Because
It's
if
not
you
yours.
remember,
Belongs to the
if you
artist.
remember back in the
Whose
day,
melody?
the producer
Yeah,
came with
it's
the
the
record
artist.
label.
Artist.
People were
You
not going
understand?
out
That
and
makes
being
sense.
producers themselves. The producer came with the record label and things. Then now there is a person who mixes
I just
and
think we
masters
need to
and
educate
things. So
ourselves
the
like
point
very
is
well.
So, guys, it doesn't look like we're about to get.
I just
If nobody's
believe-
going to give you
No,
50
no, you
of
can't-
something,
you can't
just
be-
because you think
producers,
Default ownership.
If you are
Like,
giving
you
the
can't be
song
so
to somebody,
entitled.
even if you are trying to give it to
It's
the person
true.
for free,
Like, you need to
Say
try to
your
have a
terms.
conversation.
Yeah.
Because if you give it to the person,
you know,
because
fuck this
if
shit.
a small producer gives his beat to Sarkodie, usually it's because he wants Sarkodie to sport up so that it will blow, make it get name. He's not expecting money. So that is how it is. So
That's what he
make
told
sure that you are speaking exactly what you want. Because if you do,
China,
I
this is a
get
heated conversation. Like I'm
for you.
sweating.
If you tell someone
I get for you. I'll give
So
you
guys,
the letter you go sing for
basically educate yourselves on the laws. Know what you have to do if you're going into a business agreement, whatever agreement it is.
Guys, when you give
make
your
sure
bill
you
to an
spell
artist,
out your terms clearly.
tell
Thank you, Sarah.